and we will bring up my folders. We are looking for the JScroll. It is right here. And if we go down, we'll find the composer file along with the SVG text file. Double click on the single icon JScroll tutorial SVG. Drag everything to the bottom. Take this section here and cut it out. Place your cursor here and hit enter a couple times. Now just drop this down. I'm going to include a cheater to add onto this. In my composer files, I have a file named single icon JScroll cheater. This file is composed of 12 animation texts. There will be 2 per button. The files include a focus in and a focus out per button. Now I will also include an animation cheater file, and the original settings are 00, 100 in each of these buttons. You will need a focus in, focus out for each button. So if you have 6, you're going to have to scroll down until you find at the bottom you'll get to the focus out button number 6. What I have done here is I have increased from 100 to 300. What that does is speed up your animation of your hidden dock. And because we were increasing our x-axis by 280, I went a negative 280 on the left hand side here. We started with 0 because our first icon we want on the screen. Our next is the minus 280. That is going to slide our second icon 280 to the left. Once again, I changed the speed to 300, went to 560, changed the speed to 300, went to 840. Now, if you remember, our button there was 760, but because we started with 0 instead of 200, these numbers will change in your text file. Once again, 300, 1120, 300, and finishing with 1400 with a speed increase of 300. I've also included the J slide with a little bit of modifications to it. The bottom of that J slide that you find in the stock Theme Builder 5.0 in samples. This is show apps and hide apps, and as you notice, it is one word capitalized in both. That's the reason why you have to do that in your composer file. Down here's the animation. I have it on the right side now, and not a negative. I have a positive. This means it's going vertical. If you have a negative, it will go horizontal. So I've got it dropping down 200 and then raising back into the original position of 0. I want to keep that scheme. That back over to that position in this file. And then we will go to edit on this particular one, and we will select all, right click, copy, and you can drop out of this. Yes, I want to save the changes. I want to go down to the JScroll file that we have open. Go to our cursor, right click, and hit paste. I also want to bring my SVG back up to the top where it is there. And as you can see, now we have our animation in there. We also have what's going to hide our dock. And then we will go to File, Save As, and then our JScroll. We're going to click on Save, and yes, we want to override or replace. And if you're using something besides Windows, you'll want to make sure you go into, let me show you that one more time. We will Save As. You'll go into Save As this type, and when you drop this down, you'll want to make sure you select all files. In my case, I'm using Explorer 8. I don't have that option, so I just save as a text document. And that is everything you need to do here. We can click out of that. I have included a couple tutorial videos showing you loading it into Theme Builder, and once again showing you the animation in the simulator on Theme Builder.